you think I could get myself a present? What would I? Do you think I could get myself a present? It's my birthday in a few days. Do you think I could get myself a present? Let's try again. Love Este dog. Here we are. I decided to spend my 32nd birthday in KRASNAYA Polyana resort. First time in a 5-star hotel. And my birthday is tomorrow, by the way. So I'm gonna dinner first and then take a cable car up the mountain. Because the hotel is on the height of 960 meters. If you have booked a hotel, the cable car comes for free. It's a nice little bonus. I came here in the summer mountain biking. Here you are. There's my hotel. I think it's not bad for the winter time. Access straight to the slopes. This corridor reminds me of a ferry, St. Petersburg to Helsinki, or Helsinki to Stockholm. Okay, I just have to show you. My first time in a 5-star hotel, right? So, okay, how do I switch on the light here? See? This does not switch on the light in the room. Something here saying corridor light, and guess what happens if you press on the corridor light? Ta-da, you've got the light in your bedroom. Welcome to the bedroom in a 5-star hotel. Walk, try for now. Done with walk. So I'm just, this chair is very comfortable. Very comfortable. And the room is really big, you know, like it's very spacious, and it seemed to me that there is a balcony or just a big window, but I came in here when it was already dark, so let's explore it together. It's there. Just, I had to. Oh, what? It's the view on the courtyard. Not bad. And that's actually the mountain view right here. So tomorrow I'm gonna show you. Alright, so... Oh. Notorious switch. Oh, and there is... Oh, I have no bus. I was sure I had one. Oh man. It's a difficult day today. It was a work day for me. So I'm pretty happy to be here. And have a day off tomorrow. Also, there's breakfast available into the room. And what I want to get tomorrow. Just one attempt, you know. There will be no other chance. No, I want an omelette. So here we go, omelette with mushrooms, cheese. Eggs are served with fried bacon, sausages, grilled tomatoes, and hash browns. So good. Then tomato cereal with milk. Do I want what? Fruit muesli. Fruit muesli. Juice. Orange, for sure. I don't see what I'm filming though. Yogurt. See? They have fruit yogurt and plain root yogurt. Fruit and plain root. Yeah, they mean just a plain and fruit. So, maybe just fruit yogurt. Nice, that's done. Then coffee. More coffee. Da-da-dum. Cappuccino. What time? Let it be 9:30, 9:45. I'm not gonna sleep too much anyway. Also, there is massage available, but after such a big breakfast, I'm not sure that I'll be able to handle. Waiting for my breakfast, be like, I'm waiting. Okay, let's check. Ой, здравствуйте. Here's my omelet. Lots of pastry. Fruit plate. That's yogurt with muesli. Juice. Cheers. Some champagne. And a cake. Just want to see. Do you know, I'm a lazy one. All this for me alone. Isn't it paradise? Fantastic. I hate grapes with onions. Why it's not kishmish, hey? You can't just chew it nicely. It's just too difficult. It's too much brain work. Just why grapes decided they need beans in thunder? Just there was a mistake. I'm not returning to you anymore. One more. Oh no. Another one. Croissants or tiramisu? I feel like tiramisu is just waiting. Beautiful. It's a nice beginning of the day. Just for the camera. I'm not enjoying it. So good. Tiramisu from Italian means tear me up. So that's a dessert that is supposed to cheer you up. Heavenly. Cheers. When else will I celebrate my birthday alone? And then you're just sitting right here, looking at the mountains. Imagine in the winter that this is all covered in snow and there are skiers going down the slopes. And you're just sitting like that, finishing your breakfast. This might be better than TV. You can sit and watch. I also wanted to make a little tour of the room in a 5-star hotel, but I think I might do it from the armchair. What differs a room in a 5-star hotel from a room in any other place? So I guess first of all it's the height of the ceiling. So ceilings are very high and it gives all this feeling of space in the room. Also the materials that they use, everything is quite quality and expensive. Also, I believe they actually iron the pillowcases, because right now after a night I slept in this bed, they don't look that, fresh and perfect. Yeah. But when I entered, it was just a perfect pillowcase. So I believe they iron everything and it's spotlessly clean. All the furniture is very comfortable, very comfortable. It's also about the colors. You can see this color choice is very sophisticated. You don't see any like cheap coloring here. Rich blue and beige and white. Wood is very natural. That adds up to the comfort in the room. And when I have something like my own place, I would definitely add some wooden elements and also some plants, because plants also add to the coziness. In the bathroom, the shower takes up the entire space, wall to wall. It's a very big walk-in shower. And one of the main reasons why some places are 5-star is the location and the view from the window. And also, that's a mountain skiing resort in the winter time, and the season begins in December, sometime around the middle of December until late March. The access is straight to the slopes. Also in the summer, it's now just the mid-season. It's the 2nd of November today. There is no snow, and also the forest isn't that green as in the summer. In the summer, it's also very interesting to be here. This hotel is located at the height of 960 meters above sea level. And also KRASNAYA POLYANA resort, they have got the station down in the valley. That's the entire town called Sadok, part of which occupies the KRASNAYA POLYANA hotels also, and a shopping mall, plenty of casinos, a lot of bars, many restaurants, market which works all year round. In the shopping mall they've got a water park on the top floor, and not far from here there is another resort called Gazprom. A lot of hotels here, for example in KRASNAYA POLYANA, they have great swimming pools, but here in Novotel they don't, but they have a spa complex. Butter croissants are really good. I just can't help it. I can't help showing it because it's really, really lovely. Very good. Done with breakfast. Gonna post a film that I made from my summer weekend in Rozehuter. Here is the ethnological center named my Russia. I'm so impressed.
Растопленный воск используется слоем, наращивали толщину.
Класс.
Чтобы такая получилась, надо 7 раз макнуть, такую 16.
I can't balance my own life, you know. No, I'm doing fine so far. So. On the 10th of July 2021, I decided to go for the weekend to Rosa. All day in my pajamas.
Car tu ne vis que pour les caméras, les appareils photo. Car tu ne vis que pour les caméras, les appareils photo.
I don't understand how you could still see me pretending. It's after 2 glasses of champagne. It does not really work. Not enough. I still have some. KRASNAYA POLYANA resort. I believe it's raining at the moment. So let's check. They forecasted rain. Oh no, it's pouring down, really. Oh no, it's too bad. And I'm wearing no slippers. Man, it's too bad. Oh man. But I'm quite comfortable inside, no problem. It's really fine. No problem at all. I still have croissants. Why? It's not my work. I'm actually teaching professionally, and this is just a hobby. But I love this video. Love this video. How don't I get bored when I travel alone? I'm never alone. You're always with me. Oh, it's mostly for summer, as I see. Still cool though. This is Estes Sadok here. These three that we see here, these are 3 peaks of Aivga mountain. A ground for meditation. These balconies here are styled like old Italian balconies, somewhere in Florence or in Venice. Okay, that's also some 5-star hotel, I don't remember which one. Yeah, it looks very cool. Oh, these lovely balconies. It's so handy that with the hotel keycard you can actually use the cable car down to the valley. Style and architecture that we have just seen is called actually Renaissance Palazzo style, I believe. And in Este Sadok here, they have got a lot of stylizations of this Italian style crisscrossed with St. Petersburg architectural style. It's pretty interesting what they have done here. St. Petersburg style is mostly classicism of the 18th, 19th century, and a little bit of modern style or modern style in architecture, but here it's just that Italian palazzo style and classicist St. Petersburg style, I would say. My favorite coffee shop franchise right here. So, see? This is all here, it's apartment blocks. Another palazzo. How do you like this, Italy? It's Este Sadok, Sochi. Come visit. This looks like Stalin style new classicism of the beginning of the first part of the 20th century. Don't know what the style is. It actually, Este Sadok is a fantastic architectural mixture. It's just they have combined. See, it's like St. Petersburg for sure. I don't know the name of this element, but it looks like one from St. Pete. It's just a fantastic mix of all the possible architectural styles. Just look at this. Whoa, so great. You just from this point of view, it's already interesting to see, but you know, not a lot of people are interested in how it was made. They are mainly interested in what is made here. So, but yeah, it's really interesting to see how. It's lovely, really. This is the shopping mall of KRASNAYA Polyana resort, and I can't say that it has got a lot of shops inside, but they on the top floor they've got the water park, and you can find all the skiing attire you need for the skiing holiday here, at least, that's for sure. And this is maybe the most popular walking street here in Este Sadok. When I just arrived in Sochi, I stayed here in Este Sadok for 3 weeks in January because I wanted to start mountain skiing, but I was not sure that I will ever start. I decided that if I stay here, I'll have to. So, because I have paid for the apartment, which was above the average price that I'm used to paying, and so that I just made myself make the most use of the time and place. Casino right there. Clouds resting on the mountain. Which of these do you like most? Probably clouds. I was leaving after I spent 10 days in Sirius in Adler. I was living for 3 weeks here, right there in that house that you can see, renting a flat, and went skiing to the Gazprom resort and to Rosa Hutter. See? That's what you are to expect. Oh no, I'm not going. I'll just see this part. It's Estasadok itself here. And this part here, right here, that's the part belonging to the resort, to KRASNAYA POLYANA resort, with all the attractions. Nice to come back to a clean room and a video downloaded. I almost forgot. It's my birthday today. And I literally hate fish. I just decided to have some fish just because I never have it. Because of these things. Bones. I just hate them. But it's good. But with bones. А кто будет еще там у вас?
Да, будет 4.